Hello and welcome back to EU4 Fallout. Well, we kind of ended on a bit of a, well, not a sour note, but a bit of a crap position. The enemy did attack, and it's time for us to hold him off. I think first we're gonna take down his ally. A large amount of forces here that I want to get rid of beforehand, so that we can. We'll not need to worry about a insurgents from this side as well. Alright, you can stay there. I'm gonna use you to... There gotta be some problems here with regards to territory gained, all that kind of stuff. So we're running a little bit over max here. Yeah, that's not no big surprise. I'm expecting fortresses to fall, all that kind of stuff, but first we need to get this nation out. What's it called again? Temple of the Union. Without it, I'm hoping to take a little bit of territory from here, because this is a... okay. You just stay down there, recover. We just need to get you a leader though, which we cannot do right now. Wait till it's occupied, there we go. Gain ourselves a... We are getting such garbage leaders though. Anyway, let's hope we can cut down the enemy's allies before they can do any true damage, and then work our way up from there. Okay, so our fleet just got hit. That's kind of a crap thing that happened, but could be a lot worse, I think. Not really overly worried as of yet. I don't know how we are in tech. I think we are fairly equal in tech, if I remember correctly. Military tech is both 13, yeah, so the advantage is definitely not in military tech. They've got good leaders as well, which kind of sucks. I might have been neglecting a little bit too much on leadership at the start. That might become a problem. I'm pressing the wrong hotkeys here. Doesn't really matter. Anyway, just gotta work some stuff in the background. He's immediately managed. He's moving the forces through there. That kind of sucks because we were planning on cutting off here, which so far works, right? But he's now just moving around because York is unable to block up Gettysburg because it's not our territory. So yeah. So we're gonna hit those forces. Hopefully we can do that before. There we go. Now there's some Union forces moving up there. And cut them down. Pause, please, thank you. Move that army there, then move that army there, and then there is that. So that's a surprise move for me. But he's planning on moving in a lot more forces. Oh, that's strange. Why the hell am I not capable of just moving in there proper? I'm bordering it. It's the fort that's blocking me moving out of the province the way I want. Okay, so we won that fight. That should, you know, count for something. That's a bit strange, but see if we can intercept some forces here and there. Just, you know, cause damage. Hopefully... Okay, he's not resupplying that. Reinforcing that army. I still need to get this guy out of the fight. That reminds me. How large is the force here? 18? Oh, that is a very big force. Let's see. Morale of armies, land attrition minus 5%. No. You know what? Let's go for morale of armies. That works. I can still have a couple of leaders, so why the hell not try to get a better one? That's a good one. Put you in charge. We've of course got a little bit more army tradition due to the fact that we just won a couple of large fights. And then we got one more. A little bit of fire, so we're gonna give them hit that guy to you if we can't yet. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna definitely go with this guy then. Okay, we've got a larger force. Our armies are, let's see. We've got a lot more discipline. We've got a little bit less morale, but we got also more tactics. So we're taking on general, I think, less damage and inflicting more. If I remember correctly. So yeah, that's a good thing. One of our leaders must have died. Let's try again, taking over this fort. Which we will not be able to do because he's just moving in forces there. Okay, I think I need to be smart and just say like, okay, you guys, you clearly want out. We can take a bit of land, you know, take a bit of money. Is there anything else that's worth a lot? Just, you know, just take a small bit of land, get that out so we can focus on one enemy instead of two. Pause. Jesus Christ. With these small provinces, movement is fucking horrible. Just get into the attack. Just start crushing skulls, I guess. Oh crap, we have a river crossing in here as well. Yeah, this is a damn retreat. Pause. Okay, is there something I can do here? Morale of armies plus 10%, it's good. And don't really care about that. And there's the internal comms. Raise morale. Okay, well that's just, you know. Don't need that. Let's see, relax recruitment. Call the week. A lot of army tradition. You know what, a lot of army tradition is good, because then we could just kick out a couple of the weaker generals and just recruit in a couple more. So you can get some really strong ones. That's gonna be a lot of points though, but yeah, there we've got a couple of the 5-star generals now. That's definitely not what I meant, but okay, so this is not confusing at all. We've got a 5, a 5, and then there's this. You got a decent one. There we go, because you have literally 0 fire to be had. If they attack me here, I think I have a... Oh, I have no crossing? Damn it. I might lose this war. That's a crap thing to look forward to. Okay, we've got 8% advantage right now. So what if you just say, okay, we'll concede defeat? Nope. What if you say war reparations? Nope. What do you want? You want a lot of land. Okay, why are you so ballsy in this? Because there is no way. Ongoing battles gives you plus 60. Shit. They did fix that little thing, didn't they? Oh, you know, I'm gonna make a prediction here. This battle is gonna give them like 1,000,000 war score. Here, shoot. Oh, that's actually not that bad. So if I just war reparations requires Lenape to be part of the offer. They just want Lenape. That's it. Is that the place where I built a fort? No, I don't think I did. Okay, I can work with this. I'm not going to prolong a war that is not in my favor right now. I think also the Volt is a lot stronger than it led on the page there. I think I should eclipse them, but I don't. The amount of forces here present is a lot more than I was capable of, you know, getting out there. Let's start moving some forces into the fort areas to recuperate. Can you get down there, please? There we go. Sorry, I'm taking on the keyboard. Let's first start with that, I guess. I need a fortress here now, just to fix the issue we're kind of having right now. Why can't I not core this? Missionary's already working. Right. That's not much of a problem. What's the limit here? Supply limit. It's a decent province. Wonderful news. 15. Yeah, we'll kick it in if they start complaining. Okay. What am I looking at? Land power. Okay, that's not too bad. Alright. I might want to small these up, because I think they're far too big. Especially because our units are becoming a lot better. So let's just do something like this. Ensure you're within this core. And I don't need the guy anymore. So we gotta turn him into a 5. Alright, and then we're gonna select you, kill you, and move these guys back. And yeah, you're not gonna go that way, because that's gonna kill you. Unprotected cannons. No, just don't. There we go. Now you can go. There we go. Alright, so I need some capital investment here. Okay, and then we can build a concrete defense fort. I need to up the lines. I think the big problem in this war was mostly to do with the fact that these guys just occupied a lot of me in the initial phases of the war. It kind of sucks, but it is as it is. Okay, so we can do that. Vol 81 is powerful as hell, by the way. Expansion ideas and explorations, so similar to me like that. Don't care about that much. And they're expanding. They're colonizing. Where? See if I can hold that. So mostly here, so I need to focus my colonization effort right there. Lock them in. At least get airy, because it prevents the expansion from them. There's so much needs to be done. Really sucks. Loyalty is what we need for the internal comms. There's some stuff I can probably do here. Okay, that makes no sense. Doing that with base currency. These are negative. Why would I do that? Commit mistakes, just lose authority. Extort traders. So bottle caps. I like bottle caps. I also like building, so yeah. Just keep on rolling, I guess. We lost trade protection. That reminds me. I still have something left to do. You guys protect trade in. I don't need it in Capital Wasteland, I think. Well, according to this, I do. So yeah, Capital Wasteland. And how many ships can I have? I can have 43, so 22 is definitely not the amount that we want. 43, yes. Right, ships are being built. Probably most provinces one I have now, which have access to the sea, will be producing that which we require. So Bel Air has a fort now. Good. Very good. Drugs. Not the best. We're gaining and losing a trade protection CB, which is annoying. Okay. Did I just gain what? Oh, right. That happened. I don't need a school. I don't need a farm. Neither do I need barracks, nor do I need a military camp. However, I do need a lot of other things. I could build, most likely, just a fort in several of my provinces just to ensure that, you know, people don't enter it willy-nilly. Just like get rid of the barracks. Nah. Okay, put one here, build one here. One here. I could do that, but I don't think it's that necessary. I was also looking into tradition. It lowers quite significantly unless you have two ideas that increase it. Now, I believe there is another idea that I can take, which is defensive ideas, which gives me the tradition as well. I'm not really into expansion ideas just yet. I want it eventually, but I think getting the tradition up in a higher base level is a lot better right now. How much money am I making? Just ridiculous amounts. Why am I not running 3s? I don't know, but I'm gonna switch it out. Land attrition minus 60%. We're still making 7 ducats a month. It's kind of silly when you think about it. I am spending a metric ton of cash on... so that became... Horrible? What? Oh, right, you're building. Gotta get his work sent the... I don't think I can leapfrog, which is kind of annoying. Okay, there is a thought to be had here. I could have had a time and take the military ideas even sooner. So I've got a couple of points laying around. Yes, I'm actually going to do that because I have no real purpose of the other points here. So we're going to take defensive ideas because I want that 15% morale boost. And the army tradition, because this will probably start making our current army tradition tick upwards. Yeah, so our base has got to be a lot higher. Okay, and as well, let's get us closer to... okay, we already have power training, because I think we had that for a while now already. I mostly want the 50% extra morale. There are benefits and issues with having large amounts of morale. Morale is the amount of health your troops have. It's not the amount of health your troops have, but how long they can sustain damage. Having high amounts of morale with load combined with not enough discipline causes units to wipe a lot sooner than you might expect. Because you think, oh, they'll wait out longer, so they retreat, right? Not really. Their losses are far and far higher, so the unit might stay intact. Wow. Your units might stay intact, but you're losing large amounts of manpower, and without the ability to, you know, resupply your troops, death will still occur, of course. So it is something to think about. I'm gonna get a farm. And yeah, I got an office block. Still wanted to grow tall, as always. Development, however, is always going to be expensive. That's funny. Don't use in the bottom of my screen. The moment I get it in the center, it disappears. Right. That was to be expected. They are aggressively aiming for the same stuff as us. So let's see. 16, 20 is 36. That's 67. That's more than I can take. Shit. I was hoping I might be able to cut off the pit here. But what's your problem? They desire... I'll take the bottle caps, not that I need them, but I'll take them anyway. Okay, so... I'm cut off here by the pit. That's annoying. What am I gonna do? Because I have no direct interest in any of these lands. As it is mostly about strategical gain right now. And I cannot get anywhere near there for now. I need to cut off the vault somehow. I think it's important that we start working upon the pit. So as for now, I just gotta take a little bit of land in a place where it is of some use. I might create a double fort line, I just thought to myself. So that means that let's go for the 50 diplomatic power. In Elliott City, create another fort because it will block off another line here. It requires a lot of development, which I don't really have right now. I don't want to move in on these guys, but I think I have to. They got a chunk here. I need admin power. 2 years. We'll just keep the points. Anything important in that? No. We'll just keep the points. We'll keep the points. Alright. If you put a fort in Manchester, it will block these provinces again. There's no real need. I would need that peace with these guys to break, but they're probably as buddy-buddy as they can get. Yeah. Yeah, like I thought. Alright. Let's see, can I... get some more corruption? Infiltrate and administration. Alright, so... they got some large armies. Why didn't I never colonize Lexington? It is shit territory. That explains a lot. So Fault 81 is the true target that we have, and we need to take care of it as soon as we can. And I feel weirded out mildly by saying that. They are big, however. They are overextending themselves a lot in force limit. Yeah, they run up much higher than I'm expecting them to. Huh. Well, that kind of presents a mild problem. There we go. I wish I could somehow prevent them from gaining money. I have no power in here. I do have access to it though. They have... by the total of 50 guns and pirate hunting and 0 guns and privateering, the penalty for privateering is noticed minus 99%. Let's go for admin. She probably got it for military. There are people with power in this node, but I think none of it is being used. Hardly anything of it is used. Radioactive waste, well good. That can change into something more beneficial perhaps at some point. I think that's also up there. Ah, the tech is ready. Very good. Did I am, however, seeing something else. The artillery array. Is that a unique building? 15, 15, 15. Oh my. That is something to look forward to. But I was looking at our ship limit here. That's actually gone down somehow. Okay, well. Well. Alright, all of you, just group up. Okay, so we've got... You have no general. That's a good general. Let's see, what can I figure out yet with our... No, our bouncy point is not that. Gettysburg became part of the system. Just creating land here, just to annoy them. How long does this truce still last? Let's be quick here, actually, because... Wait, we no longer have truce? So I can attack you without any problems. Yeah, I could. Okay. How happy are you with him? Oh, what's happening? Oh, I'm getting cold, so I'm gonna end the video here. So thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time. Very good day. Bye bye.